Hello friends, before starting today's article, as you know that in any atom, inside the nucleus there are positively charged proton and around the nucleus negatively charged electrons are revolving. Also here, the number of proton in an atom is exactly equals to number of electrons. And here, the total magnitude of charge on the proton is exactly equals to the total magnitude of charge on electron. As magnitude of positive charge and magnitude of negative charge in any atom is exactly same, we say that an atom is electrically neutral. And here, by combining two or more atoms, there is a formation of nucleus. Also here you know that electric dipole consists of two equal and opposite charges separated by some finite distance. And each electric dipole possesses electric dipole moment. P is equals to twice L into Q. And the direction of electric dipole moment is from negative charge towards the positive charge along the axis of that electric dipole. All these things you know. Today we have to see initially we have to see dielectric and dielectric polarization. Dielectric are non-conducting substances. As here they are non-conducting substances, they does not have any free charges. Now here when external electric field is applied to such a type of substances, as there is no free electric charges, the center of the positive charges in the molecule of dielectric gets displaced along the direction of external field, and the center of negative charges, they are displaced in opposite direction to that of the applied electric field. Hence here, each molecule of this dielectric substance develop a net electric dipole moment. As the center of positive charge and center of negative charge get displaced, there is a formation of electric dipole, and therefore here each molecule possesses electric dipole moment. And this process we call it as a dielectric polarization. The electric field produced due to the dielectric polarization, as the center of positive and negative charge get displaced, there is a formation of electric dipole, and this electric dipole creates its electric field, and electric field is along this direction from positive charge toward negative charge. And here that electric field developed due to the dielectric polarization opposes the external electric field. After this here, there are certain types of dielectric. Now solid dielectrics are ceramic, glasses, plastics, rubber, mica, asbestos and so on. While liquid dielectrics are mineral oil, silicon oil, magnesia, HCl, H2O, that means water, alcohol, NH3 and so on. There are two types of dielectrics. One is known as a polar dielectrics and another is known as a non-polar dielectrics. First of all, we have to see what is a polar dielectric. Now here the molecules, in some molecules of dielectric substances, the center of positive charges, that means the proton in the nucleus, and center of the negative charges, That means revolving electron around the nucleus. They does not coincide with each other. Their centers, center of positive charge and center of negative charge in the molecule, some molecules, they are separated. They does not coincide. That means here, due to the symmetric shape of these molecules have the net electric dipole moment, and here such a type of substances we call them as a polar substances. For example, HCl, water, alcohol, NH3, they are polar substances. Here molecular diagram of some polar substances here shown. After this, we have to see polarization of polar dielectric when we apply the external electric field. Here I have shown here polar substances in figure A when no external field is applied, and in figure B when external electric field is applied. When no external field is applied to these polar substances, as each molecule of the polar substance is represent as a tiny electric dipole moment, because their center of positive charge and center of negative charge, they are separated. That means each molecule behaves as a electric dipole. That means it possesses a electric dipole moment. But here, due to thermal agitation, when no external electric field is applied, the molecular dipole moment, they are inside this polar substance, they are randomly oriented. Therefore, here net electric dipole moment of this substance is equals to 0. This polar substance as a whole, when no external field is applied, it does not possesses any electric dipole moment. But here, when we apply the external electric field to that polar substance, the center of the mass of the positive charge, they are shifted along the direction of electric field, and center of mass of negative charge, they are shifted in opposite direction to that of the external electric field. Therefore, here each molecule, the molecular electrical dipole moment, they are oriented along the direction of external electric field. That means here this polar substance possesses net electric dipole moment when we apply the external electric field, which is shown in this figure B. Like this here, this polar substance is dielectric polarized. Now here we have to see definition. One definition, that is a definition of a polarization. The electric dipole moment per unit volume is called as a polarization, represented by P. And for linear isotropic dielectric, this P is equals to chi E into E, where chi E is a constant and it is known as electric susceptibility of dielectric medium, and E is the electric intensity of this external electric field. For vacuum, the electric susceptibility is 0. After this, we have to see non-polar dielectrics. Now, in some molecule of the dielectric, the center of mass of the positive charge and center of mass of the negative charge, they are coincides with each other. Now, such a type of substance in which center of mass of the positive charge and center of mass of the negative charge is coincide with each other, they are known as a non-polar substances. As center of positive charge and center of negative charge, they get coincide with each other, the distance between the two equal and opposite charges, that is 2L, is 0. That means electric dipole moment is not formed, and as there is no electric dipole moment, formation of no electric dipole moment. It does not possesses any electric dipole moment. Now here, therefore here, the non-polar substances does not have any electric dipole moment. The example of non-polar substances are H2, CO2, O2, N2, benzene, methane and so on. Their molecular structure is shown here. After this, we have to see polarization of non-polar substance in external electric field. Now, when external electric field is not applied, in each molecule of the non-polar substance, as center of positive charge and center of negative charge gets coincide. Hence, every molecule of non-polar substance does not have electric dipole, that means it does not have electric dipole moment. Therefore, here the substance as a whole does not possesses or does not have any electric dipole moment. But here, when we apply external electric field to this non-polar substance, the center of positive charge of each molecule of the non-polar substance is shifted or pulled toward or along the direction of external electric field, while the center of negative charge gets shifted or pulled in opposite direction to that of the applied external electric field. Due to that, here each molecule of the non-polar substance behaves as a tiny electric dipole moment, and hence here the substance as a whole, by applying the external electric field, possesses some electric dipole moment along the direction of external electric field. But as soon as we remove the external electric field, the center of positive charge and the center of negative charge in the molecule of the non-polar substance again gets coincide with each other. That means here, after removing the external electric field, the non-polar substance does not have any electric dipole moment. Here we stop. Thank you.